Good morning, good morning. I'm glad you're joining us. Today I am painting Scatty Cat. So a lot of people have said that my cat's a bit crazy, and I tend to agree. And so today I saw this absolutely awesome image, and I just had to paint it because the personality just reminds me exactly of my cat, who just pricks her ears up into that position and just goes crazy. And you already know that she has friendship with my pet bird, and the bird always goes mad on her because the cat's crazy, and my house is like just a crazy place to live, but it's awesome. So we're just going to throw a light layer of color all over Scatty Cat, and here I've got the yellow, and I'm just going to make the cheeks. This is a awesome little image that I found. I think I found it on Pinterest, but I'll put the credits in my post so you can see where the artist that I got this idea off. It was a little sketch, a little colouring in sketch that I saw. So you can see, even though I haven't got perfect coverage of my colours yet, I'm just laying down that nice thin layer. I didn't go too close to the edges near the black because it's actually still wet, and I don't want it to bleed into my red, so I can fix that up later. I'll just come in, and I'm making Scatty Cat sort of oranges and browns, the sort of colours that I like. My real Scatty Cat in real life is grey. So, but I think she has an orange personality for sure. So here we go, just keep doing that nice thin line. And this is what she does when she's being naughty. She has this personality, and then the bird starts squawking and going mad on her. Okay, we'll take a darker orange nose. Everyone needs an orange nose, right? Okay, one layer all around. And here we've come back and we've got two layers. I've got some clean water and a paintbrush, and I'm just going to do the shading now on Scatty Cat. So I've got a bit of a darker yellow. This is the new Posca one, so I'm just going to do some shading. And you can see when I did my second layer of color, I went in closer and filled in all the little areas that I missed, because I don't like going in at the beginning and coming in too close to like two colors together, like the black mouth and the red tongue. I don't want to do it side by side wet, or they bleed into each other. But I'm going to go brown to be my shading color with orange. I really like that combination. It might be because they're my two favorite colors, but I just find they go really nicely in the shading. And for those that don't know, haven't seen my videos before, so they're not quite sure what I do, is I have got the water, and I dip my paintbrush in the water, wipe it on the microfiber cloth that's at the top of where I'm working, and then I just touch it onto my pen and pick up some color and use that and sort of smush it around to give me some shading. And you can see there, I just put my pen straight on and did some coloring, and then got my brush to shade off anywhere else. You can see I've got that darker red that I'll add some shadow as I smush that onto the tongue. There we go. Sort of because I had enough colour on it, I wiped it off onto the microfiber cloth. So you'll see I always go to the top of my mat onto the microfiber. It's just hard to get it all into the video frame at the same time. So I'm taking that, my background is it aqua? I'm pretty sure it's called aqua, but it goes really nice with the emerald green around for the shading. Yep, so the lighter background is aqua green, and then I go in with the emeralds and just cast some of the shadow. So where the cat's body would just have shadow behind it, and it's always darker closer to the object, and then you're sort of blending it out to the lighter color. So you'll see I go darker in nice and close there, and let it leave the outside quite light. Yeah, Scatty Cat's looking good so far. Okay. Let's get some just photo for the Facebook crew. Okay, let's get some outlines happening. So because it's a Scatty cat, I want Scatty outlines, okay? So I'm just like, see how I'm just scribbling it back and forth. I've got a nice clean nib on my pen, so it's really easy to do. And got little bits of frayed hair coming off and whiskers, you know, different sizes. And yeah, try and not really match it up at all. Just sort of go around there and just do all those sort of outlines really scattered and scribbly, and that gives that real personality to Scatty Cat. It pulls it off that this cat is absolutely crazy because her hair's all over the place and she's just personalities all over the place. We'll give her some crazy eyes and we'll just go around those outlines. Yeah, just fix that up, doesn't matter. Put the pupils in places that just make her look ultra crazy. Come around on the nose there. So you can see that black line is what has developed the personality. We just want to put lots of whiskers around, not whiskers, you know, I don't even know what they're called. The little holes that whiskers come out of. Beats me what they're called. Okay, come up and do a mouth and yeah. So if you did a nice even outline, you're just not going to get that personality that shines through for Scatty Cat. Fix up that little gap and thicken it up in the middle so it looks alright. A little bit of shadow in the ears. I'm just going to go and add some little sort of zigzaggies and little dots, like all sorts of little bit of craziness is coming out of this cat's head. That's it, I think she's done. Join us over at Reef Rocks. I can't wait to see a Scatty Cat and wonder if yours is going to be orange as well.